Is this thing on? I think it might be. Hi, I'm Brittany Watley. I'm the events manager with Christian Music Broadcasters, and I am so looking forward to next week, Momentum 2015. If you haven't heard yet, our theme this year is purpose, and I thought I'd share with you how I found my purpose. It was back when I was in college when I thought I wanted to be a news anchor, was majoring in communications, and learned very quickly that was not the career for me. And so here I am about to graduate and had no clue what I was going to do with my life. So I'm driving in the car and just flipping through some stations in this town that is kind of still a little bit new to me. And I came across Air One. And I remember thinking, I've never heard music like this before. And I fell in love with Christian music. I had never really ever heard of it or known about it before that, even though I had been a Christian. And so one night I was just like praying about what I was going to do with my life. And it just occurred to me, hey, I love Jesus and I love Christian music. Why not do something in Christian radio? And so a couple years later, I started working with KSBJ in Houston and was just on cloud nine. I was loving what I was doing, going out and meeting listeners and working for a station that I loved. And I was definitely felt like I was fulfilling my purpose. And then a couple years go by and I just got burnt out. It's just, ministry is exhausting. And so I was driving in the car. That tends to happen when I'm having a bad day or flipping through the channels. And I was listening to KSBJ, and sure enough, a song came on the radio that was just what I needed to hear. And for years, I had heard so many listeners come up to me and say, you played the right song at the right time, or your DJ knew exactly what I was going through. And I would smile and, yeah, okay. But it was in that moment that the radio station that I worked for, that I poured out everything I have, everything I knew to give to this radio station, just poured back to me. And it was a great reminder from God of why I do what I do. And I was just so thankful that He gave me that moment in the car that day, because I think we all need to be reminded of our purpose, because we all have once felt that calling of, why we're in Christian radio. And so I hope and pray that Momentum does that for you this year, that you leave just ready to fulfill your purpose, whatever that may be. And how cool to be able to do it together with all of our friends and peers and coworkers who are all trying to glorify God, because ultimately that is our main purpose. So I look forward to seeing you at Momentum 2015.